Tasmania's floods might have gone as quickly as they came, but the cost is still being counted. The Premier's been told it could take months to work out the final damage bill, while the repairs could take years.
Lara Giddings has taken a personal tour of flood-damaged areas on the northwest coast. The Premier says disasters interstate have overshadowed the violent flash flooding here.
It is important that our farmers, that our small business people, others know that the government is standing with them through this difficult time of recovery from this awful event that occurred here on the northwest coast.
2 weeks ago, torrents of water wiped out 6 bridges and many roads. The costs are still being counted, but so far the bill's close to $9 million. The Premier's signed off on disaster relief arrangements. It'll allow 3 northwest councils to apply for up to 3/4 of their rebuilding costs, but they say they're still facing a shortfall.
Even if we're left with 40 or 30% of the costs of $4.5 million, that's still a lot of money that a council with a very small rate base.
The Premier also toured farms to inspect some of the damage to vegetable and poppy crops.
This is my 51st year farming, and I'd say this is by far the biggest pressure on farmers' incomes in those 51 years.
Poppy growers say European competitors recently visited the state looking to capitalise on local growers' misfortunes.
They're rubbing their hands together because they've had news of Australian floods having been total destruction. Of course, in Tasmania it wasn't total destruction, and the industry is still very, very strong.
Elsewhere, road damage has left some rural residents worried about how emergency services might get to them. Trucks have been banned from the Up-in-the-Tone road south of Burnie after half of it washed away.
And the nearest fire truck is at least minimum 3/4 an hour away. So basically, once the fire season comes, we have got absolutely no coverage as far as the bushfires are concerned.
Councils say it could be years before all the damage is repaired. David Riley, ABC News.